Gee, all right. Okay, I think we're live. I just gotta get the chat thing going. Sorry about this, everybody. Do not let your grandfather adopt a dog. Don't do it. It'll just result in terrible things. Okay. Let me see. Alrighty. What's good, Rodolfo? What's good? All right. Let me just get a little typey type in the chat. What's good, Tej? How y'all doing? There we go. Yes, sir, Colton. Hey, you're always liking my stuff. I see you out there. I appreciate it. I really do. It does not go unnoticed. No, we're not going to. I guarantee you at some point there's going to be a bunch of dogs that just bust through that door. I can almost guarantee that. Let's do this. We'll do that. All right. Nash at night, yes. And you know what? Tonight's a good night. We got the Steve Sarkisian. I just watched the press conference. Love to hear all that stuff. Love to hear all that stuff. How do I get a signed Worthy frame? This is not. You just get it online. If you can honestly just search them online, you can find them. There's actually a really good guy. I will say. It's a free plug. What? Let me pull up the Twitters. Oh my goodness, hold on. Lights out. Yes. All right. All right. It's Elite Sports Memorabilia. I knew the name, but I just trying to find the website. Oh my goodness. All right. I will give me a second because I'm not going to give you all my Facebook. Can't be doing that. Add window capture. Yes, but we're gonna pull it down. All right, there we go. There we does it. This is a very professional deal that I'm pulling off here. Okay. And transition. There we go. Woo! So Elite Sports Memorabilia. That's how I get. Yes, and he actually does. He does baseball jerseys. He does baseball jerseys. So go check him out. Good stuff. Good stuff from him. He actually recently just helped let me transition back. He just helped out a friend of his pay for some medical bills, which I thought was really cool. I participated in it. Plugged all that stuff. But I got some cool jerseys from it. I got a waiting to come up. I got a Tavondre Sweat jersey. I got a Jonathan Brooks jersey. And then it was Derek Johnson. I got a Derek Johnson jersey. So Worthy. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Worthy, I mean, I think he kind of gets a bit of an unfair shake due to he did kind of hold Texas for ransom. I mean, let's just be honest. He held us for ransom, and it's understandable that some fans, didn't really kind of like that. But at the end of the day, that's the world. Get over it, Like, it's like, that's like complaining about Reggie White to me and the whole contract situation. It's the equivalent of that. But, so, what I had kind of fucking... Nash at night anyways. So, yes, sometimes it'll slip. But what I kind of had planned for tonight was we can do a couple things. I'll put it up in the poll. Put a poll up in the chat or whatever. We are going to do okay, I can't do a poll. Okay. So just comment down below what you'd rather see. I was thinking about doing the money downs, or I can do money quarters. And I don't have any of the data on that though, so that will be y'all will like get a complete look into how I do stuff, which is probably slow and wrong. Or we can shit on Tennessee fans tonight. I would love to shit on Tennessee fans tonight. I have all the stuff ready to go. I do kind of. I'll even go live so that I have a. I mean, I want to show people that hey, I'm not going out there and I'm not pulling up no, some BS Wikipedia article. No, I'm going to the actual legit websites and I'm, citing legit sources. So. Just comment down below what you want to see. Can always do the money downs. Got all that stuff ready to go. But Worthy, I'm ready to see a good season out of him. And I mean, as soon as he has a good season, that's when everybody's gonna be his best friend again. Tej, here's the deal. That would require all the old money donors to stop donating money. I agree with you completely. Like the fact that it should be there should be no consideration beyond how do the players feel about the jersey, and that's it. If the jerseys, if the players like the jerseys, let them wear them. I don't care. They're the ones that are out there playing. They're the ones that are doing all the work. But we got fans that are very, very, very one-sided on that. Look, I just lost 3 viewers talking about jerseys. They said nope, we're out. All right. You know what? We'll start with money downs anyways. Okay, how are we going to do this? I kind of like having that stuff over there. So we're going to... do I already have it over here? I just had it. Oh, I did. But I closed out of that. Okay. Let me make it to where my screen is not bright as the sun. Wait, hold on. Is there just a dark mode thing? Uh-oh. See, this is... Oh, man. I'm a bot. Like, people don't understand. People will come to me asking for help. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how little I know. No, come on. Oh, no. I know there's a way to do it, too. To go to dark mode, but, oh, no. This is not cool. Well, let's just go bright as hell. Turn on this monitor. This is content. Yeah, I understand people leaving. I get it. All right, transition. The fun stuff. The fun stuff. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, come back here. Gotta. And then I'm just gonna add on, just for good solid fun. Schedule like we did last time. I mean, if you're still here, bear with me. It'll get better, I promise. Or I hope. Okay, just type this guy. Okay. This is amazing production here. That's not what I want. Good lord. Okay. And that's good. We're gonna get it. Wait, it did? I am so glad that I ditched that franchise. I successfully did it. I did it. I mean, hey, hold on. Time to go back to the camera. But hey, look, all you gotta do is leave the bums. All you gotta do is leave the bums. Just never, like, I promise you, you will be happy again. You will experience happiness in your life, and it'll be glorious too. It really will. I mean, this is just. I hate that. This is what makes me kind of sad though about this is, like, I'm gonna get this on record of, they're gonna mess us up. They're going to mess up college football. They're gonna mess it up. I promise you. They will. They'll find a way to mess it up. And just get ready for it. That's all I have to say. Okay, now please tell me. But you know what though? At the end of the day, I'm going to play it when it's the college football. I will. I've been waiting for so long. All right. So basically, what we have here is what Texas really needs to get better on. And this is going to be the money downs. If we don't get better at money downs, it's going to be, Rodolfo, yes. But if Texas doesn't get better at money downs, I mean, it's going to be really bad for us. You look at this. This is basically the attempts, okay? I'm trying to figure out what I did here. This is the attempts right here. And then this is the conversions on third down and fourth down combined. Now, here's the deal. The reason why I combine those is because at the end of the day, it does not matter if you stopped a team on third down or if you let them up. Because if you stop a team on third down and then you let them convert on fourth down, did that matter at all? Did that third down stop matter? No, it didn't. And if you look at the games that we had problems at, Iowa State, That's one. Texas Tech. That's one. West Virginia, we didn't really have problems with West Virginia. That was more late in the game. I'll tell you right now because I recently went through and did the Baron Sorrell stuff. I watched that game specifically because I was doing this in the middle of that. And it was late in the game. We had a bunch of young guys that I'm not trying to make excuses, but at the end of the day, that's what happened. West Virginia, they kind of had like a 21-point surge late in the game. For the most part, we had them just absolutely beat. Washington, another game that we struggled in. We struggled in, but we still only lost by 7 points. And this goes to show, like, if we also, Oklahoma State was more offensive struggle too. I'll say that. The defense on the money down, like as far as getting off the field and getting the offense the ball, the defense, they were doing their part. I mean, if you look, the conversion on third down was 42%, and then they didn't have a single attempt on fourth down. So we did the job. You know, they did a good enough job where we should have seen success versus Oklahoma State. So that's more on the offense. And then I need to go through and do the offensive side of this as well. But Iowa State, I mean, we got by the skin of our teeth in that game. Texas Tech, everybody knows how that went. 31-17, and we let up the game. Just fourth down after fourth down after fourth down, and that's where this really comes out. Is look at the conversion percentage. I mean, by all accounts, this right here should be green. Like, that should be as green as you can all get. And hold on, wait. Okay. Oh, storage is full. Ooh. Here, hold on. We're going to have to just pause y'all 1 second while I go and do some technical difficulties. Get more storage. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to manage our storage. No, wait, no. I'm not trying to cut my storage. Come on. I know y'all want to. Yeah, that's how I'm going to manage it. I have 5 gigabytes remaining. This is a big. That's a. That's a lie. Oh. I know what it is. Okay. I just lost a bunch of viewers because you Google. I mean, look at it. Oh, wait. No, okay. Look at this. Google is hurting their own viewership. This is crazy. Never thought I would have seen it. Sorry about this, folks. We're on a roll. Money downs. Okay. You know what? Hold on. What's $2.99 versus $1.99? Abel? No. What do you mean am I shadow banned? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, you're not shadow banned for me. No. Okay. Wait, no. I have storage. And just in case, I'm gonna delete some stuff so that we'll delete. No, you know what? We'll delete you. Go to trash. Get trash. Bye, Tariq Milton. You've been dismissed. Okay, no, please. You know what? I can. Okay. This is. Oh. I have no idea what. Okay. I just had to reload the. X out and reload. Alright. We're back. Back on the. I almost hit stop streaming. Whoops. And you know what? Let's add. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's okay. Copy. Paste. And there we go. Dopeness. Transition back, and there y'all are. Hi. Hi, comments. Okay. So now people can know what I'm talking when I'm, talking, because they don't see it when they're watching back. All right. Now, where were we? We were Texas Tech. Yeah, I was talking about how they should have been green right here. But then 8 of 6 is just, or well, 6 of 8 is really what I should be saying. But good. I mean, that's just bad. 75%. That's horrible. That's horrid. Iowa State, it's only 1, so 100%. I'm not really putting much stock into that, as much as it's 9 conversions on 3rd down. I mean, this is not a product for success. That's not going to do it on defense at all. I mean, Kansas State, that was more like that got to be a close game offensively. We started to struggle, and they started to come back. I mean, our defense was getting turnover after turnover, but we were kind of giving it back too. Quinn really kind of struggled in this game, but defense did their job. I mean, they really, again, on money downs, that's bad. Like, that's just bad. Letting up 4 conversions. Oh, that should be right there. I mean, at the end of the day, that's 9 of 18. That's 50%. When you go by what I'm talking about, which if you subscribe to this philosophy, yeah. And then he dropped a bunch of passes, but I mean, Iowa State. Look, I'm not gonna lie. There might be a point to the gambling and them throwing. I think Iowa State was like, hey, whoa. Y'all are supposed to be way better than this, okay? we have money on y'all beating us. How are y'all not beating us? Like, that's not good. But yeah. Texas Tech gotta get better on money downs. I mean, and really, if you get better on money downs, we win this game. Okay. Oklahoma State, that's still a loss. Defense can't do much better. Iowa State, that's just a cleaner win. West Virginia, hold my goodness. Oh, my throat just got really dry really fast. But like I was saying, hold on, sorry, my watch wants to beep. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, but like I was saying, Oklahoma State can't do much about that. West Virginia, that's a cleaner win. Iowa State, that's a cleaner win. Kansas State, that's just a little bit cleaner win. But at the end of the day, there's not much we could have done about that. Washington, That would have been a chance for us to beat Washington if our defense did a little bit better. Now, I do say this as the defense really, they did their job against Washington in the first half. They really did their job. I mean, Michael Penix was absolutely shut down at the very beginning of the game. Like, there was a point where he was sub 50% completion percentage. And it was looking like a bad day for him. And then he found his way. Iowa State, UTSA, that's a game that we could have done better in. And that was real early struggles, too, against Iowa State, or UTSA. So, and then you go and look at the Alabama again. I mean, fantastic game. And then same with TCU. Amazing game defensively. Oklahoma. I mean, this is what we want. That's what we want right there. 20, like that's these things in green. That's an elite defense. That is an elite defense. When you look at this is what's so just sad about this. Baylor deserves to be in green. Texas Tech deserves to be in green. You cannot waste good defensive performances by having bad ones on fourth down. It's just not. This was our biggest struggle defensively last year. Absolutely, without a doubt. Yeah. You look at here's basically all this stuff that just easier to see. But this is also the other thing too, that about the defense. How often they attempted against us. Texas Tech was just by far, when they got to fourth down, and the reason why they did this is also the most important part about this, is the reason why Texas Tech went for it was because they had no other choice. I mean, the other choice was to just bend over and die and lose, just to accept defeat. And they kept fighting, which, I mean, that's the most respectable thing that any team could do. Just to keep fighting, and never think you're out of it. And you know what? They came out of that hole. They dug themselves out of that hole. Maybe we might have extended our hand a little bit, but they did not punt the ball often. They attempted a very high percentage of plays on fourth down attempts. And as I'm looking at this, I have this. This is wrong. You should be 5. Wait, no, what? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Just forget about everything I just said. I'm gonna need to verify that and look back and try and figure out what the hell I was thinking about. But time to go to ESPN. And we're going to figure out. No, wait, hold on. Let's go. Nope. I always type this in wrong. This is by far the best website you could ever go to for statistics. I mean, like, by far. This is because, you know, and if you want to know something, this is. I'm not going to try and go through all that, but this is what goes on the Texas website. Like when they do their media guides and you see all the stats, the records and all that stuff, this is where they get it from CFB stats. So Best website. I mean, if the universities are going to use it, so am I. Let us see. Oh, hold on. We are at a terrible look for y'all. I just recognize that. Okay. Give me 1 second. While we figure this thing out. Boom. There we go. And then we're back. Hi. There you all are. And now you can see everything when I highlight it and whatnots. Like I said, we're learning here. We're learning. Okay. Boom. Got all your good stats that the university uses. Now, this is where I got all the stuff. Now, I will say I did also kind of go through game by game and start doing stuff as well. But you can see the splits, okay? Now, this is offensively. I'm going to go defense real quick. Versus ranked teams. 65 attempts, 28 conversions, 43%. I mean, that's not amazing, but that's good. You will certainly take this. And to kind of, show why you would take that, go to opponent third round conversions. I mean, 40%, like I said, it's not amazing, right? But you'll take it, okay? It can get worse. It can. Not much worse, but it can get worse. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take that back. You don't want to take that. You want something around 35%. Oh my goodness. Is that just an anomaly? I felt like 40% was way better than that. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. You do not want 40%. That's bad. 43% is terrible. 40% terrible. So, I mean, this really kind of, these splits really just show the money downs issues that we had. It wasn't good in August. It wasn't good in September. It wasn't good in October. It was good in November. Not good in December. That's just the ball game. But it's, yeah. I mean, that's just more of the same stats that I just showed you. So let's go to the offense. You look at this. This is not good. I mean, it's not. The team has to get better on money downs. For whatever reason, when it comes time to like needing, we need this, right? We will not survive without this. Hi, bye. See you later. I mean, we were 73rd last year overall. That's all games at home. This is crazy. You're seeing me live find out this stuff. We were worse at home. Our fans are putting more pressure on our team at home. They're less comfortable at home than they are on the road or at a neutral site. And you know what? Let me look at this. Because it has to be. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We're going to do a little something. Real quick. Copy. Paste. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We're doing all. Oh no. Okay. Sorry about this. I just realized I'm getting rid of all the home games. I'm gonna keep every away game except for Oklahoma because that kind of throws it off. Paste. Okay. sum that. Gonna sum that. Yeah. Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought. This number's fake. The number's fake. If you remove Oklahoma, we're 37.97% complete conversion percentage on third down. Okay? I mean, let's go through the pain. That's not a good number. That's not a good number. It's, I mean, it's not below what our total. It's not much below our total average. But at the end of the day, we have to get better at it. I mean, you cannot. Just to show, like, Texas is not a bum team. They're not. Where are we at? There we are. You know what? This will be a lot easier way to show you. Another great website, Team Rankings. They got all. I mean, you can go year by year, do all this stuff. Now you can't do it for this, so this is one of the last times that we'll be able to see this. But no, wait, hold on. I'm just going to click on Texas. Overview, team stats. Okay. So, you look at this. This is yes, we might have had better years with Tom Herman or whatever. Okay. But at the end of the day, top 20. That's gonna win you games. 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 Win you games. That'll win you games. That'll win you games. No. I mean, goodness. And then this will win you games. This is the craziest thing. And this goes to show the importance of money downs and just how important they are. We were a top 25 defense in the red zone. A top 25 defense in the red zone. And it doesn't matter. It just does not matter because we let them have so many conversions on fourth and third down that they're able to get so many attempts in the red zone. I mean, we held them below 20. We averaged under 20 points a play, 20 points a game, and we still lost. I mean, it's just mystifying. It's the same thing. Red zone scoring on offense. We're top 15 in the country. But we're not getting done on fourth down. We're not getting done on third down. Not at the rate that we need to. That number feels wrong because it's not what we just saw. But offense, yards per rush, great. And now I'm not going to pay attention to rushes per game and rush play percentage and all that stuff. Now you might that might be for another day to look at to try and see about how often Steve Sarkisian is going to run the ball. And you know what? That day might be today. We'll get to that. Put a pin in it. Okay? I'm not really looking at that, but opponent yards per rush. We were a 113th, I believe, in the nation. We almost improved over no, not almost. We did. Almost, we improved over 90 spots. That's insane. Like the jump, we were at a 5. I think I actually think it was either 5.2 or 5.3. You know what? Just to get a little look-see at it. I did the wrong thing. Team stats, rushing defense, opponent rushing yards per game. No, that's not the right one. Rushing defense, yards per rush attempt. 114. I was wrong, but 5.2. I was on that one. But I mean, going from 5.2 to 3.5. That is a really nice level of improvement to see. But it just does not matter. It doesn't matter. You can have all these nice things. Opponent yards per pass. Now, this doesn't really. This, if you listen to Rod Babers, he explained this about how this was a problem for us on defense. Not talking about the offense. But this was a problem for us over here. And this goes to show about A Bull right here. He has that comment about how I felt like all those Iowa State conversions went to that one receiver. Yeah, they did, and they were all short. I mean, they pass the ball frequently against us. Frequently. Okay? They got good yardage against us in the pass. They didn't throw many interceptions. Sack percentage was low. I mean, opponent completion percentage, not good. They were one of the teams that were, when they choose opposing teams, choose, hey, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to pass a lot more. We were one of the teams that got passed against the most in the nation. We have to get better at defending that short pass. We have to. And then because that can it led to passes over the top. I mean, we need to get better at the turnover margin. That's another area. Takeaways per game. We weren't taking the ball away. We weren't giving the ball away though, so that's nice. But I mean, at the end of the day, and then this one also. This one will pull out the conspiracy theorist, okay? About the bad referees for Texas that we had. Now, what was that one stat that I was going to go back to? Oh, rushes per game. You know what? This is what we'll do. We'll do this because it's feeling like Nash at Nite's kind of dead right now. A little dead. It was popping off early, but it's kind of died down. We're gonna go over Steve Sarkisian and seeing look, y'all know me. I'm of the opinion, hey, Sark is gonna run the ball. He's gonna run the ball. He's going to. So get over it. He's gonna run it often. I played the clip the other night. Let's go look at the rush plays percentage from Steve Sarkisian. So we're going to do rushing offense, rushing play percentage, and we're going to find Texas. We're also going to do this. Oh, I don't know if this does anything to the... Hold up. Did that just... Oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Nash up in it. We're going to do that. Okay. Going to... I guess I got to add another window capture and do the... statistics. There we go. And we are so Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. And then there's a free ad. Thank you, Benjamin. I mean, you know what? It was. I'm up. I'm up, so I might as well, right? Uh, and honestly, I can't tell you the amount of times that I was supposed to record, but it's just because I was either way up too late or way up too late. So here we are, ready to please the night dwellers. All right. Now I just messed up, but I can do that. All right. 2021. Where's Texas? Run the ball. Okay. Now 2020, he wasn't with Texas. No, he was not. He was. Hold on, wait. Oh no. Let's see, this isn't. Wait, that's how we're gonna do it. That'll be way easier. Appreciate you for tuning in, though, Benjamin. Any recommendations? I'm up for it. Okay. And then, just to confirm. It was 2014 and 2015. Okay, 2007, 2008. I'm not going to count that. I want to count the head coach years. So 2009 to 2015. That's what we'll do. That's what we won't count 2010. So, and not 2015 because he wasn't there the full year. Not going to make much more comment on that. Paste. I mean, it's who he is like described himself to be. I literally just looked at this. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. Was he there the full year at Washington? Washington. Yeah, okay. All for one game. Okay. So we will count that. No, he ran the ball a lot. Different era. You know, the thing that bothers me about people talking about the Big 12 is that they think that, like, we're just some team, some conference that doesn't throw the ball or that doesn't run the ball. And that could not be further from the truth. That could not be further from the truth. Okay. So I'm kind of getting a pretty good idea on what's going to happen here. I can almost guarantee you. And the years now, here's the one thing about Bijan and Roshan, because it's not just the case for Bijan. They can both catch the ball very well, very well. So I could understand where you run the ball less with those two, but I mean that's still two of the most run-heavy teams that he's had as a head coach. Alabama. What is that? What year is that? It's not going to tell me the year. I didn't put down the year. Let's go look. How do I feel about Texas number 11? I feel like we... give me a second, because I had a couple thoughts on that earlier that I was planning to do a possible video on, so I might just address it like that as a video to release as a video later. But give me 1 second while I just figure out what this Alabama situation is. Okay, so 2019 was the... Yeah, I could see us having a year where we're in the high 40s running the ball. I could definitely see that. I'm not gonna lie, I could. Yeah, I mean, well, it's just Benjamin. You know what it really is it's just a people don't watch the conference. It's an example of people that don't watch, because if you've watched Big 12 football, you would know it's not the Patrick Mahomes conference anymore. There is high scoring, yes. There is. There's good offenses. Just because Lincoln Riley is a good offensive coach does not mean that it's a high-flying offense like it used to be. Offensive conference like it used to be. Now, number 11. Let's go to that one. Okay. I'm gonna pull up my here, hold on. AP poll. Images. No, that's not the right one. Where's it? No. Why is it not? Can y'all just give me the... it's not going to do that. I just want the new top 25 poll. And a tweet. And a tweeter. Okay. Y'all aren't going to give me what I want. Now I got to find it. You know what? Hey, people, hey, look at this. People are talking bad on Elon. Look at that. You see how easy that was? Thank you, Elon. I'll give you props. I'll give you props for once. Somebody needs to do it. Okay. No, somebody doesn't need to do it, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Also, hi, SARK. Alrighty. We're about to have some fun here. Now, there's two ways that you can look at it, okay? You can look at it through the view of, hey, does Texas deserve to be a top 5 team? Or not top 5, top 15 team. Right outside the top 10. And where is it? What am I looking for? For FBI. We're looking for the poll. Well, also the coaches poll. We'll also look at the coaches poll too. Because the coaches poll has us at 12, Washington at 11, and this is the reason why I'm talking about Washington. Is it's hinges on that. Now they have Tennessee. The coaches poll is higher on Tennessee than Washington and Texas. But here we go. All right. FPI, advanced ratings. I know, advanced ratings. Texas does well in the FPI. Okay? Now, if you were paying attention earlier, you might notice something. You go to top 6, top 5. I mean, I can go to another advanced rating system that I like. Kelly Ford. Kelly Ford. I promise you there's a dude. Okay. Can't find it right now. But there's a guy. We're high up on his poll. At the end of the day, you get what I'm saying? We're high on these. make myself un poquito. Real small. Real small. Okay. I hope I said that correctly. Otherwise, I just look like an idiot, or more sound like an idiot. But you get the point. But like I said, the hinges on Washington and Texas. So earlier, if you were here, I was talking about how it was a 7-point game between Washington and Texas, and how the money downs could have made a difference. You know, doing better on 3rd down and 4th down against mainly 3rd down against Washington could have, you know, maybe we could have won the game. Okay? Now, if you view that the college football game at the end of the year, the bowl game, which this is really what it is indicative of the team that you're going to see in the next year. If you view Washington as a top 10 team, and you also share that opinion about bowl games and how they relate to the next year, then I don't know how you could argue against Texas being in the top 15. I just don't know how. I mean, you could use the Joel Klatt argument, and this is Joel Klatt. He's right. He's right. He's perfectly right to do so. To say, hey, I'm not giving y'all the props until y'all deserve it. Until y'all have shown me. I'm tired of giving it to you before. I need you to show me now. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I made meme videos. I made it all showing that all the advanced rating systems that have us as a top 5 team in the country. And the reality is all these advanced ratings don't matter. They don't. What matters is winning. And then when you win, you get respected in these ratings. So does Texas deserve it? Probably not. We probably do not deserve the ratings that we've gotten. But at the end of the day, if you view Washington as that team, you have to give Texas that props, because there's a couple things that have happened. One, we've added more wide receivers. I mean, immediately off the top of my head, you get Isaiah Nair back, who was not in the Washington game. You get A.D. Mitchell, who was not in the Washington game. You get Jonte Cook, who was not in the Washington game. You get, even if we so need him, DeAndre Moore, who was not in the Washington game. I mean, these are all talented wide receivers that can catch the football. Jonathan Brooks, he was requiring hernia surgery, putting it off, playing in that game. Asking myself the same question, stream. Asking myself the same question. But you put in a healthy Jonathan Brooks, okay? Cedric Baxter, who was not on the team at that time. What we had also just lost was Bijan Robinson and Roschon Johnson, who were crucial parts of that 2020. Like, I mean, you can't just take away a crucial part of your team and then say, here, go have a month of practices and you'll be good. It was indicative of what we're going to see in the future, but at the end of the day, we've added a lot more pieces onto this team that can change what that would look like. So there is certainly a chance that Texas, and I believe so, because here's the deal. What's going to happen is, if we win week 1, okay, and I say if we win week 1, okay, I swear, if we don't win week 1, we got problems. If we do not beat, let me get myself big for this. Okay. If we do not beat that team right there, this team is a problem. This team is a problem. This team's a problem. This team's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. You're getting the point. They're all problems. Yeah. Yes. If we have a problem week 1, that is a massive issue, okay? But so look, Alabama, they're not exactly, hey, they're not playing the cream of the crop too, okay? So we should both easily be top 15 teams. I mean, they're obviously going to be where they're at, top 4, top 5. And actually, this would be kind of cool to go look at the. Let's do that. Look at the matchups for week 1. Because I have not even looked at this yet. What are we looking at? Navy versus Notre Dame. I'll tell you right now, as a guy that likes making memes, I need it here. Because I keep looking over here for the chat. Hi, everybody. It just moved. As a guy that likes making memes, Notre Dame, but you better not lose. You better not lose to Navy. You better not lose to Navy. I will. Oh, with Top Gun out, I will have a day with the memes on that one. Okay, I will absolutely go to town. Oh, y'all can't even see. I'm such a bot. I am. Oh my goodness. Ah. I hope y'all could have saw the. Okay, yeah. I'm going town on week 1. If they and this is technically week 0, right here. That's the first game that we're gonna get. Nice. UTEP versus Jacksonville State. UMass New Mexico State. USC San Jose State. Another great game to meme if they lose somehow. Thursday, August 31st. Man, this is actually all close. We're 11 days away. Oh my goodness. Hello, college football. Where's a good game? Nebraska versus Minnesota. That could be a good game. Florida versus Utah. That could be a good game. We're close to some good games. Week 1. Let's hold on. Let's can we do top? Can y'all sort by top 10 or top 25, please? Oh my goodness. They used to have that option. Okay, we'll just do SEC. Okay, Alabama, if you lose to Middle Tennessee, you got problems, okay? Like, you got... stream, same here. Look, if you got the hookup, hit stream up, but hit me up first, okay? I need them tickets. Because Pat McAfee's one out there, and that's something that I'm a avid Pat McAfee fan. Need to see that. Okay, yeah. Looking at their schedule, 2020... actually, hold on. This is the best website for schedules. Okay. Now, why didn't I come up here? This is just the better website for this stuff. Look at this. Get out of here, ad. Yeah. Look how much cleaner that looks. Beautiful. Okay. USF, that should be a dub. Ole Miss, dub. They need... Yeah, if you lose to Middle Tennessee, you got some problems. But, so, Texas and Alabama could easily be top 10 teams. Now, hold on. What I just saw it on the... schedule. Okay. Yeah, top 10. Not top 10. Okay, I thought USC was... I thought Utah may have been top 10. I'm trying to see. Oh, okay. Ohio State. Washington. Looking at all the Top 10 team schedules. Penn State versus West Virginia. So, okay, that's the one. This is the one to pay attention to. This is why I was doing this. Oh, okay. Actually, there's two to pay attention to. Clemson and Duke, and LSU and Florida State. Those are two. First off, somebody's losing this game. And depending on how bad that loss looks, Texas could slide into the top 10. Same with Clemson. If Clemson loses to Duke, Texas will, and we beat Rice. Like, we do what we should, which is just, sorry. Why do y'all play? Why does Texas play? Or why does Rice play Texas? To try and shoot for the moon. But we're about to stomp that. We're about to whoop that ass. Okay, don't get it confused. This game right here. That's going to be a top 15, top 10 matchup. That could very easily be a top 10 game. Game day's going to be there already. I mean, you already if there was, I don't know if they've announced it yet, but if there was ever a confirmation that they're going to do it, it's Pat McAfee's doing a live show. From Alabama. On Friday, the day before. So yes, Pat McAfee's going to be in town. Their game day is going to be there. That's the game that you got to win. You win that game. You afford yourself a lot of leeway later in the season. Now, a lot of leeway is one game. You get one loss. You get one loss to. I'm going back here. You get one loss to afford yourself. You gotta beat Rice. If you beat Bama, you should easily beat Wyoming. Easily beat Baylor. And I say easily beat Baylor. It's an away game. Yes, but that's a game that we should win. You got to win these games. We should easily beat Kansas. OU. Thank you for finishing that. U of H. Now this is another thing. There are some U of H fans that have just an insane belief. It's sick. It's sickness is what it is. Okay? It's a sickness. If Texas is 6-0, if we beat Alabama, we're a top 4 team. If a number 10 or number 11 Texas beats number 4 Alabama, we are a top 5 team at the very least. At the very least, have to be. If we are 6-0, I feel very confident in saying we'll be a top 5 team, top 4 team. U of H is going to be a sea of orange, not a sea of red. Texas fans are going to buy that outright. We're going to sell out that stadium. That's going to be a takeover, a Texas takeover. It's in Houston, Texas. Yeah, that's a home game away. That'll be a home game. BYU got to win that home game. Kansas State got to win that home game. That's going to be a tough game. This is when you enter the tough stretch. TCU got to win that. That's going to be a tough game. Again, if we're, what is that? That's after 9 games in the season. If we're 9-0, that's another game that we are definitely going to have a lot of Longhorn fans selling out seats in that stadium. Look at how it was with Tom Herman when we lost with Tom Herman when we went there. We had a ton. All the reports were, oh my God, so many Longhorn fans out here. How are we going to lose? We lost. Iowa State. They're getting dinged pretty bad. So that should be an easy game. But those have been the games, the Marylands that have won, that have tripped us up in the past. Uh, and then Texas Tech. Gotta beat Texas Tech at home. I mean, no, you're allowed one loss somewhere in there between Kansas State, really BYU, Kansas State, TCU, and Texas Tech. You're allowed one loss. You get one loss, and if we go perfect, if we go 12-0, which I think we will, that's my prediction. I've said it multiple places, and I'm not gonna change it. We're going 12-0 because of the depth that we have. If you look at this, there's only 2 games. This game, and then all the way over here, this game. Those are the only 2 games that we leave the state of Texas. Only 2 games that we hop on a plane flight that is longer than 30 minutes. So there's just our team is going to have fresh batteries. There's not going to be a lot of jet lag. There's none of that stuff. It's going to be a very home feeling season. Now, if we can go 12-0, if we can fulfill that, we're a playoff team at that point. I mean, it would have to be a very crazy season where there are so many deserving teams that if we lose in the championship game of the Big 12 playoffs, or the Big 12 championship game, that causes us to miss out on the season. A one loss. So, I mean, this is the year. We have to have it happen this year with this roster, with this schedule. It's just, there's no reason why it shouldn't happen this year. But I think that is going to be, unless, if there's anybody out there, I know there's 6 people out there. Appreciate y'all for staying in. If there's anything y'all want me to go look up real quick, I can do that. But other than that, I think gonna end the Nash at Nite for tonight. I have been thinking about doing some like I can whip up MVP 06 on here and do that as like kind of like a little time killer deal. But going once, going twice, sold for nobody. Okay, Nash at Nite is going to be over. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to try and get this going daily, but at the end of the day, I will be doing these immediately after games as soon as I get home. So, Oklahoma, after we beat Oklahoma, OU, thank you. Yeah, Ricky, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. But, and also I can hear my dad need some stuff right now. But I'll be driving home from Oklahoma with just a stomach full of good old deep fried everything that you can think of. And actually, no, you know what? That's what we'll do. I want to do this. I did want to do this. Have y'all seen the food? The list of food for this. This is insanity. Okay, people, y'all got like. Hold on. Whoa. I mean, this is just. Okay. We're going to exit studio mode. We're going to add. Oh, no. Add a window. A window capture. Okay. Texas State Fair 2023 food list. Now, I mean, this stuff is. Ooh-wee. Hold on. We'll move myself down right here. And then we'll Okay. These things, these names, first off, some of these names are amazing. Texas Tie-Up, love that. Okay, great name. Okay. Taki Ramen Tostada. What is that? I already know what it is, but oh my goodness. Turkey ribs. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. And as a Texan, I am not only intrigued, I'm confused. Loaded fries pizza. The funniest thing is how this topic came to be with my dad. 69 views. I'm too immature to. Okay. Put that back there. But all right. We're at the we're at the loaded fries pizza. I was talking to my dad about it's Joe Tessitore. He's an Italian, and last year they had the fried lasagna, and I was talking about how he was commenting during the OU game about how it just like it didn't mix with his Italian. He's like my grandma's rolling in her grave or something like that right now. Not getting any better, Joe. Not getting any better, Joe. Loaded fries pizza. Some of these names are just amazing. Now, some of these sound amazing. Butcher's Block. If you want all the meats, then this is the bowl for you. Start off with 3 cheese macaroni cheese, then pile on the good stuff. A 15-hour smoked brisket, crispy fried chicken, candied bacon bits, jalapeno peppers, and a piece of sausage on the side. I cannot stress this enough to y'all. Do not eat anything leading up to this. Do not. It is like I thought I was prepared last year. I wasn't. I mean, I've been years before, but I thought I was good. I was not. Cornbread sausage bombs. Cornbread smoked sausage. Now, I'm not a pimento cheese fan, so I'm not going to be attending this. Jalapeno. Pecan smoked Texas sausages or sausage slices are topped with a heaping portion of pimento cheese and a slice of jalapeno dipped in a fluffy cornbread batter. This one is just, what? Etouffee sauce is then dipped into a beignet batter and fried golden brown. I feel like they're trying to kill people. Now this is the one. This is the best one. I'm gonna be like first one I go to. It's gonna be this one. I'm gonna be like, where's the deep fried burrito bomb? Because this is, I mean, oh my goodness. Burrito bombs are stuffed with burrito, Oaxaca cheese, Oaxaca cheese, and a home-style mashed potato rolled into a perfect ball of perfection, dipped in a special batter, fried until golden brown. Lastly, you thought they were done. Nope. Topped with a fire-roasted poblano ranch dressing and fresh cilantro. Sign me up. Deep fried pho. What? That actually sounds good. Deep fried sushi bombs. No, thank you. Deep fried cheesy crab tater bites. I mean, oh, these are actually these sound good. Yeah, y'all get the point. The names, like this stuff is just. It's like, what is this? Deep fried honey butter brisket swirls. They got to be stopped. Somebody's got to stop these people. Yeah, keep up with this. That's the stuff that we want to see. Fried fireball shot. It's actually not as. It's not what you think it is. It's a piece of fried thing, and then you got fireball cinnamon is poured over the top and into a shot glass. Yeah. All right, everybody. It sounds like how I want to die. Like, oh no, did you read it? Did I stay on long enough for you to read it? Because I don't think it is how you want to die. In the spirit of a Little Debbie pecan spin wheel and homemade cinnamon rolls, the deep fried honey butter brisket swirls are a delightful treat with a Texas twist. It's a buttery, flaky dough layered with 16-hour. So I want to also point out they're telling our buddies up here, hey, look, y'all got a 15-hour smoked brisket. We got a 16-hour smoked brisket. What now? And we're a dessert. Okay. 16-hour slow smoked brisket. Oh, chopped brisket. Then rolled and cut into swirls of smoky goodness. Deep fried and glazed with secret honey butter sauce. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds good. Okay, that does sound good. That sounds good. But it belongs in the savory. Okay. That's not a dessert. Because look. Anything down here. When you're talking sweet, I'm like, I get the honey makes it sweet, right? But that's a savory thing. You got to put that in the savory. But I'll say the nacho ad for nachos. That sounds good. Okay. A wonton wrapper filled to the brim with apple pie filling. Give me that. Okay. Deep fried to crispy perfection. Cinnamon sugar sprinkled. Brownie crumbs. Then garnished with strawberries, blueberries, and diced peaches. Sign me up. Please. Thank you very much. Yeah. So, I'm going to need to do a lot of running and whatnots in between now and then. And honestly, just really practicing eating because I need to expand my gut for that. But hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. Nash at Night. Thank you for tuning in to Nash at Night. These will get better, I promise you. I appreciate you for tuning in and sticking with me. And if you watch this, if you are an absolute nut job, and you said, you know what, I wasn't here for Nash at Night. I wasn't bored. I've had things to do. And you chose to watch this. I mean, hold on. Because we're getting personal here. I want to thank you. Appreciate you. You are a true trooper, true fan. If you haven't, go subscribe to Texas Clips. Because that's where all the Texas videos are going to be. Because I know if you stayed through all this, you're a true fan. And you probably are expecting to see those. That's where you're going to find them. I just want to give you all a heads up for that. And also, appreciate it, but go have fun. This wasn't it. But hope you all have a great day. I will get better. Or great night. All right, everybody.